Hello and salutations, it's me, Salty. Welcome back to Two Cents Less, and today we're going over the Star Wars Black Series speeder bike with Scout Trooper and the Child. This is an Amazon exclusive, and it arrived today, actually, which is the 23rd of December. I'm not sure when this video is going up, but I'm going to try and shoot for today, actually, or maybe tomorrow. One of the two. Either way. And I'm very excited to get this, because as you may have seen in my Heroes of Endor set, I really wanted a speeder bike for my Scout Troopers. And now I have two. Well, technically three, because I got two of these. Just looking at the box real quick, you see we get Black Series, Star Wars The Mandalorian, Speeder Bike, Scout Trooper, and the Child, with, the Speeder Bike, all the accessories, the Child, and the little satchel there. Top of the box is Black Series with a picture of the figure. Bottom of the box tells you how to use a stand, in case you didn't know that. Side of the box has actually some nice artwork. It's got the Child, the Speeder Bike, and the Scout Trooper above that. Other side is a window continuation with Star Wars Black Series. And back of the box has a read-up, picture of the figure, and tells you this is the target accessory. So I guess this is the thing that they were trying to shoot with their blasters. I don't know. I don't remember this from the episode, at least off the top of my head. All out of the way, let's get him open. We'll go over his articulation. We'll look at the satchel, the accessories, the speeder bike, and we'll do a side-by-side with the Archive Scout Trooper that I have, and we'll do a side-by-side with the Heroes of Endor speeder bike, and then we'll call it a day. Starting off with the accessories, this was called the target accessory. I'm not sure what that means, but there we go. I thought they were shooting at a can, but maybe it was this thing. I really don't remember. All I remember is that joke seemed kind of forced, no pun intended. Accessories are accessories, I suppose. Then we got the traditional little Biker Scout blaster, teeny tiny, cast in black. Hardly fits in the hand. It's not big enough for all fingers to go through, so there you go. But there is a little bit of a split between the middle and ring finger, so you can kind of force it in there a little bit. Fits down into the boot holster just fine. And then we have the satchel. I don't know if you count this as an accessory or not. Really lacking in paint, except for the kind of rank right there. There's two little plugs that fit into those holes, and a flap to reveal Grogu or Baby Yoda, which, looking at it, it looks thick enough that it'll be okay, but I don't know if I would use this too much. Eventually this is going to crack and split. The head is on a ball. It doesn't move a whole bunch, but you can get it to go side to side a little bit. Again, not a whole bunch, and some up and down, but it's negligible, so I don't know if that really counts or not. Moving on to the speeder bikes, we have the side-by-side with the Heroes of Endor and the new one. So they've kind of foregone weathering in certain areas and added it to others. Like we have all this kind of dirt and grime up here on the front, where here we just had like spots of kind of patina or paint missing, like up here on the handlebars, which they've not done here. We've got road wear here on the front where we just had the patina there. They've kind of changed it a little bit. It's the same mold, obviously, but they've taken away all the silver brushing on the undercarriage there. Same stand for both, though. You can see, no weathering under here when we had that patina there. Obviously, we have some paint differences here, and that's really about it. And that brings us to the Biker Scout, who is more bone colored this time around. It's kind of got like some sun damages on it, but it looks very much what you would consider bone, or what, some people would consider bone. His legs came out all different shades of messed up. It must have been kind of warm when they put him on that speeder bike, so he's bow-legged over here, and it's all different shades of wonky. Not a whole lot of paint applications on him. He's got some silver here in the front, some stuff on his helmet, his hinge and all that. Silver on top of here, and some through here, but like almost nothing on the front really. It's kind of all been relegated to the back, which is very strange, especially compared to the archive version, who had, paint all on the helmet, on the chest, his pouches, some on the straps, a lot here on the back, some mud down on the ankles and the like. At least you can tell which is which from a distance, I suppose. All the comparisons out of the way, let's go over articulation and we'll bring this thing home. He can look up that far, look down that far, side to side, a little bit of tilt. Shoulder spins 360 with no problem. Comes up a little bit past 90. Bicep swivel. Double joint in the elbow comes all the way up. Wrist swivel, and both wrists hinge up and down. Because of these pads here in the front, that's as far forward as he can lean. Leans that far back. Not a lot in the side to side department just because of the pouches here. Swivel. Kicks forward that far, kicks back that far, kicks out that far, which really shows off how warped his leg is. Thigh swivel, double joint in the knee comes up that far. Boot swivel, if you force it, the ankle goes all the way back, forward that far, and ankle rocker. And that's really all I got for today. I'm very happy with them. I might go in and do a little bit of touch up on the front of them just to give them something, so pretty plain Jane in the front. But I do like them. I very much like the speeder bikes here, especially with all the weather and all that. I got some of my aquarium stuff out again and my little train model stuff like that. This is just that magic kinetic sand that you can buy at like Walmart, Hobby Lobby, pretty much anywhere. That's what I'm using here for sand. But you let me know down below what you think. Are you going to pick up this set or are you not going to pick up the set? You know, regardless of how you feel about the Mandalorian, you know, it's a speeder bike that you can paint up or customize or use, or, you know, it's an extra scout trooper for the shelf or whatever. So you don't necessarily have to like the Mandalorian to want to get this, I don't think. If you like what you saw today, and all that I ask is that you click like on the video and subscribe to the channel. It's a great way to help me out, and I very much appreciate it when you do. And I do thank you for stopping by today. So, until next time, I'm Salty, signing off.